Master, is this really the place?
This is the place. The Force is strong here, Nedris. Jax! Elbach! Students, all of you. I know you've traveled far to get here today. We all have. But this is the time, and this is the place. We must face the trial of the temple. And all of you. Until your turn comes, you must bear witness. The Force is strong with everyone here. But would not have all been called to the sacred place. Now you all know the Force is an energy field created by all living things that surrounds us. It penetrates us and it binds the galaxy together. You students have shown great sensitivity to the Force, but are you meant to be Jedi? That's what we're here to find out.
And so, I want to be a Jedi? I really do. But I've got a bad feeling about this.
You've always got a bad feeling, Nedris.
I'm just saying, maybe someone should wait back in the ship.
Do you know the fastest way to the dark side of the Force, Nedris?
Heat.
Hate.
Greed.
Greed.
And
fear.
That's what I was afraid of. So I'll go wait back in the ship.
Nedris, do you want to be a Jedi or not?
Of course.
Then we have to be willing to discover our fears, face them, and learn.
But I already know my fears. My nightmares. It's Kylo Ren. He wants to destroy us, and he won't stop.
Look, Nedris, we are all aware of the fear that Kylo Ren stirs in each of us. But fear is natural. To be honest, I'm a little scared myself about what we may find today. But it's how you face that fear. That's the mark of a Jedi.
Well, if all it takes is lightsaber skills, I've got those.
It also takes control. The last time you nearly cut off your nose.
Once.
And not just your nose, Nedris.
Okay, twice, but I said I was sorry.
I need you at your best today. We all need to rise to our best. We work as a team or we'll fail. Nedris, don't let me down.
Have I ever let you down? Other than that time on the asteroid. And that time with the Dubac business. But the point is, I am not going to let you down today. We're all in this together, right? No matter what happens, right? Right. Master, can I borrow that?
I actually think you're onto something.
I am?
If we do run into trouble, we'll need to be able to defend ourselves.
Or run away.
Jax, Elbach, bring out those lightsabers.
Okay, that's a step in the right direction.
All right, students, come all the way across. We're each going to find a blue dot and we're going to stand over it. Come park yourself on this one right here. Student, that one for you. Come towards me, young one. All right, over here. Park you right there. Come all the way across, student, towards me. We're going to put you right here. Come towards me, little one, onto this dot. Now, student, we're going to put you on a dot over on this side. Spread out, students. Find a blue dot. That's going to be your training position. It's important you get a good one. Spread out. There's some blue dots over here. Good. Now, the training you're about to receive could save your life when we enter the temple. First, a Jedi uses his lightsaber for defense, never for attack. There you go. So when you use your lightsaber, you have to clear your mind of fear and anger. Students, are you ready to focus? Students, I can't hear you. Are you truly prepared? That's better. There are 3 very important rules before we can accept the trial of the temple. Rule number 1, remember your training position. Look down. See that blue dot? Stay right over the center of it. See, look down at your feet. Are you on a blue dot? Almost. There we go. Rule number 2, be aware of your lightsabers. Don't hit anyone around you. Keep it pointed down. And rule number 3, for my students over here, this is very important. No falling, no jumping over here. It could mean disaster for us all. You guys got it? Let me hear it, students. You got it? Thank you. Now, when I say ready position, we're going to raise our lightsabers just like this. Ready position. Knees bent, sabers up, both hands on the hilt. Good. Lightsabers down. Now, a lightsaber is not as clumsy or as random as a blaster. It's an elegant weapon from a more civilized age. Ready position. Sabers up. Good. Lightsabers down. Now, if we do need to engage in combat, I'll show you the best moves to defend yourself. First, we'll strike our opponent's left shoulder, and then our opponent's right shoulder.
Vanzel, what if your opponent has more than 2 shoulders? Or no shoulders? You remember that giant eel on Reefy?
Nedris would be wise to stay focused. You've had this training. Not all of our students have. Jax, 2 of you team up and train this group.
Okay.
Elbach and I have got our eyes set on this group. To the students down here, turn around and face Nedris.
Face me, everyone.
She will lead you through this combination. Watch her carefully. She's strong in force. And then someday become a powerful Jedi. All together now, students. Ready position.
Ready position.
Cut to your opponent's left shoulder.
Cut to their left shoulder.
Now bring that saber over your head. Cut to the right shoulder.
Cut to their right shoulder.
Sabers down.
Sabers down.
For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights are the guardians of peace and justice. But it's our turn now. Ready position.
Ready position.
Left shoulder.
Left shoulder.
Right shoulder.
Right shoulder.
Block up high above your head with a saber pointing toward the trees like this.
Point it this way, everyone, over your head.
That's unorthodox. I like that about you. Sabers down.
Sabers down.
You're all really good at this. You may be ready to meet this trial yet.
I think maybe I'm ready too.
Good.
I mean, I've been brave before. You remember that time I stood in the path of a whole herd of stampeding men?
There's another really important part to being a Jedi, Nedris. Wisdom.
I only broke one of my legs and an arm.
In the words of Master Qui-Gon Jinn, your focus determines your reality. Let's do this, students. Ready position.
Ready position.
Left shoulder.
Left shoulder.
Right shoulder.
Right shoulder.
Block.
Block.
Duck.
Duck.
Stand. Cut to your opponent's head.
Cut to the head.
Okay, Stu, aim a bit higher. There's a good chance your opponent's going to be taller than you. Unless you're afraid of Ewoks. You're not afraid of Ewoks, are you?
Actually,
Good.
didn't we have that one time that the Ewoks...
That was Jack. So lightsabers down. Now we're going to put the entire combination together. If you're all ready, say yes! Good! Nedris, you lead them. You're ready.
I'll try.
In the words of Master Yoda, do or do not. There's no try.
Right. Face me, everyone. Ready position. Cut to the left shoulder. Right shoulder. Block. Step back inside. Stand and cut to the head.
Well done, students!
Good work, everyone.
Lightsabers down.
Sabers down.
Now time to open the temple doors. This could be dangerous. Stay calm, students.
Stand up.
Face the temple.
Stay back. Manzo, I've got this. I've got this.
All right, students, it looks like Nedris could use our help. Raise your hands. Reach out with your feelings. Concentrate. We need more help. All of you out there, focus. Force is strong in all of you. The temple is calling to all of us. Raise your hands. We need your help. Concentrate. Good, it's working. Keep focusing. Feel the force flowing through you. Well done, everyone. You did it. First step of our journey is complete.
Am I a Jedi now? I'm a Jedi.
Nedris, don't congratulate yourself. The real trial of the temple is still to come. Students, move to the side, all of you. Move towards that wall, quickly. This way, young. You all understand how strong the force is here. Our greatest hopes and our greatest fears can seem to come to life through these doors. We may see frightening enemies. They may appear different to each of us. Remember, students, they are not real. What we see is only our own fear seeming to be real.
So what if you have the fear of womp rats?
And you might see womp rats.
You really have no idea what's going to happen, do you?
No, I don't.
Great.
Look, we must all confront our fears and be tested. Let's just take a step forward and prepare to enter the... Oh no, it's already started. Students, remember, we must embrace the light side of the force. We can't give in to anger or fear. Darth Vader, the Sith Lord himself.
Join me, and I will complete your training. If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Be brave, students. Remember, there's a lot of us. But there's only one of him.
Seventh sister, Master, she's an Inquisitor. They hunt the Jedi.
Better stay calm.
You have no idea what you've unleashed here today.
The challenge just became greater than I anticipated. Jax, Nedris, take your group, face the Seventh Sister. Elbach and I will take our group to face Darth Vader. Who is brave enough to go first? You, come with me, stand here.
This will be a day long remembered.
Be brave, use the Force. Perform exactly as you've been taught, and you will succeed. Ready, position.
As you wish.
Cut to that left shoulder. Good, other side. Lock up high. Step low and duck. Now cut to the head. Nice work, saber down. All right, disengage. Friendly.
Stand right here. Ready, position. Left shoulder. Right shoulder. Up. Down. Cut to the head. Right cross. Saber down.
Turn. Stand here.
Your destiny lies with me.
What?
Search your feelings. You know this to be true.
Ready, position. Cut to his left shoulder. Right shoulder. Now block up high. Now yellow and duck. Now cut to that head. Nice work, student. Saber down.
Stand right here.
You must be the talented young Jedi apprentice I've heard so much about.
She sees it. Ready, position. Left shoulder. Hit the light. Just like that. Other side. Straight. Up. Tap. Now cut to the head. Straight up now. Very good. Saber down. This way.
Force. Stand here.
The Force is strong in this one.
Ready, position. Left shoulder. Right shoulder. Block up high. Yellow and duck. Cut to the head. Saber down. Well done, student. Stand.
Stand here.
We have looked so forward to meeting you.
Ready, position, EJ. Cut to her left shoulder. Good. Other side. Same way. Up. Duck. You didn't even need to. Cut to the head. Good job, EJ. Saber down. This way.
All right, stand here.
I've been waiting for
Ready, position. Cut to the left shoulder. Good. Hit the lightsaber, young one. Good. Other side.
Very good.
Good. Now block up high. Yellow and duck. Now go for that head. Saber down. Well done, student.
Stay right there.
Let me tell you something, Jedi. You are right to be afraid.
Nothing to fear. You're ready. Left shoulder. Hit the lightsaber. Other side. Stay away. Lock. Head. Now cut to that. Straight up now. Very good. Saber down. This way.
Let's do this. Stand here.
join me. It is the only way.
Ready, position. Left shoulder. Good. Right shoulder. Block up high. Yellow and duck. Now cut to that head. Saber down. Well done, students.
Stand here, Turkey.
I, for one, would love to hear you scream.
Ready, position. Left shoulder. Right shoulder. Lock. That's the head, Turkey. Excellent. Saber down. Stand here.
Focus. Stand here.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Ready, position. Left shoulder. Right shoulder. Block.
Right shoulder.
Duck. Cut to the head. Saber down. What do you need me for? Well done.
Saber down. Stand here.
I only need you alive. That doesn't mean in one piece.
You first. Ready, position. Left shoulder. Right shoulder. Up. Up. Very good. Cut to the head. Excellent. Saber down.
Focus. Stand here.
You will find even greater power if you turn to the dark side.
Ready, position. Cut to his left shoulder. Other side. Block up high. Yellow and duck. Cut to his head. Saber down. Nice work. Stand here.
Stand here.
Well done, my brave young child. Come and prove it.
Ready, position. Left shoulder. Right shoulder. Up. Up. That's the head. Saber down. Stand here.
Use the force. Stand here.
You have controlled your fear. Now release your anger.
Ready, position. Cut to that left shoulder, Michael.
Right shoulder.
Good. Nice job. Other side. Now block up high. Yellow and duck, Michael. You don't need to. Just go for his head. Nice job. Saber down. Good thing you're so small.
Good work, everyone.
Well done, students.
We got him, Benzo. We're winning.
Great, kids. Don't get cocky. This is only one battle. The struggle goes on eternally.
We beat them, right, guys?
Generous. Stay focused.
Something's wrong. I'm not leaving you. Maybe it's my turn to fight.
Perhaps still a part of the lesson remains. A part you have missed.
Master Yoda.
You must face your fear, not fight it. It is only then you will pass your
Of
trial.
course. Vader and the Seventh Sister are our own worst fears come to life. We'll never be able to fight our fears, students. We must face them with no weapons.
What?
Calm your minds. Lay down your lightsabers. Concentrate. Use the force to push them back. On the count of 3, say we're not afraid. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We're not afraid. One more push, students. Now! Well done, everyone. You did it. You faced your fears.
When did they come back? When did they come back? We have to be ready.
Have you heard nothing of what I just said?
I'm not putting down my lightsaber. What if something else comes out of it?
Nedris, stay calm.
You know me.
Yes?
Not like I know you. You want to be a Jedi. But you are afraid. Afraid you will fail.
Get out of my head!
Resist him, Nedris. Don't let him control you.
You want so desperately to become a Jedi. But do you really believe you can?
I don't know. Yes. I mean, yes!
Trust your training, Nedris. Stay calm and focus.
Focus. Yes. Focus.
Nedris. No. Nedris, don't!
Yes! I have to prove him wrong.
Nedris, don't do this.
I have to defeat him.
You fight well. I commend you for coming this far. But this is where your master's training ends. I can teach you the ways of the Force.
You mean the ways of the dark side?
The power of the dark side. Join me.
The choice is yours, Nedris, not his. You have the power to choose your own path.
He's too strong.
He's efficient, Nedris. Nothing more. Let go of your fear. Now, show Nedris that she's strong. Students, I need your help. On the count of 3, say you can do this. 1, 2, 3.
Do not interfere.
I let go of my fear. Now that it has no power over me, neither do you.
No! You are not as strong as you think you are.
Oh? I think we are.
Students, raise your hands. Concentrate. Let the Force flow through you.
Yes, we did it, Ganso! We just took down the dark side!
Nedris, stay calm. You don't win that
I
easily.
think we just did! Yes!
Students, the dark side will always be there to tempt
Did you
us.
see me?
Nedris, you must always stay on your guard.
No, Ganso, I'm not worried.